Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Laura Kay. If you are new here, welcome to this safe space for anybody who resonates. I am here to just share messages that hopefully resonate with you, bring you some kind of confirmation or insight, some kind of wisdom for your journey, some kind of assistance. So I really appreciate you stopping by and being here, because we get to co-create this channel together. It's through you viewing and interacting, is what I'm doing this for. So thank you guys so much. If you've been here with me, welcome back. I am so happy that you are here with me, that you chose to stick around, and I hope that this message hits you in some kind of way, in just the right ways, right? So I feel this is going to be a pretty quick, just like one card oracle reading. I'm probably going to read, this is the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild. You guys, if you know me, you've seen me using this one quite a bit. I really enjoy this one. I feel as though the person that I am connecting with, that this message is for somebody who has felt very alone and very misunderstood in your own life and in your journey, and maybe you feel like a black sheep of the family, or maybe the things that you're into, maybe very neurodivergent kind of brain, neurocomplex kind of individual, but the things that you're interested in are just like confuse others, and in your perspective it makes total complete sense. Maybe you've even felt like just kind of hurt by the world and other people, so much so that you've kind of hardened and have this fear of intimacy that kind of keeps you further away from people than you would really deep down really wish to be, is kind of the vibe that I've been getting, just kind of like the theme recently. And I've been talking about this these conversations with some other people in my life as well, so this just feels like a running theme. If that resonates with you, then this is likely going to resonate with you. This card is the Releasing Allegiances. Whew. Looks like there's like bees all over her. And then the gold bands like feel like shackles, but in a way like, she's released that. So we're just gonna read this card, see what it says. It is time to hold on to yourself and let go of another. Even if it's just for a time, you have gained all that is meant to be from this connection, at least for now. You have given and you have received. The need to let go does not deny the value of what has been acquired. It is more than the time has come for greater productivity, creativity, abundance, and consciousness in your life. You've completed many cycles in the vibrational frequency of consciousness that you are now being asked to release. You've been in that vibrational frequency for some time now. You have earned the right to step out of that frequency, out of the habits and relationships or the possibilities that are limited to the outmoded frequency. It is now time to expand into higher frequencies of experience that will bring enhanced love, empowerment, and peace into your life. You will take the wisdom of what you have learned with you into something new. New connections, new relationships, new life experiences at a higher turn of the spiral of life. But first, you. Trust that you can step into solitude for a time without being consumed by loneliness. Ooh. It is time to reconnect with yourself. Perhaps you have had a period of outward orientation where your energy has been diverted away from the inner journey of self-discovery and creative self-expression and into the world of lists, schedules, and demands. Trust that you may need to step back momentarily, even from your healthy relationships and commitments, to refresh your spirit by reconnecting with your own nature in solitude. Perhaps you've been diving so deep into the creative waters that you've lost your bearings or your energetic connection to the earth, your own life, and your needs in the here and now. Either way, you need to come back to the ground of your own body. It is time for self-love, for paying attention to yourself, for nurturing, holding, and being with you. It does not mean you can't love another. It just means that you need to turn your attention inwards for a time, for some quality time with you. You will emerge renewed, refreshed, and clearer about your journey and your relationships as a result of this. This oracle is also confirmation that the work you've been doing on yourself is working for you. Your level of self-love is growing, and your ability to love consciously and healthily is increasing as a result. Some connections in your life will mature along with you, and your regard and affection will deepen and blossom. It will be revealed that other relationships are no longer relevant to your life's journey. You will know which is which because you will feel it. You will feel it most clearly when you have some time to be with yourself and reconnection. If you've been contemplating a change in lifestyle, enrolling in a class, joining a group, or starting a project, set aside some time to focus on your inner work, then this oracle comes as a confirmation that these things are going to be very supportive, healthy, and helpful for you. This oracle comes with particular guidance. There is a situation that has recently arisen or will arise very soon, where you need to back yourself. Don't be put upon or hoodwinked into backing down by the emotional reactions of others. Stand your ground and stay aligned with what you know to be true. No matter how wonderful something seems logically or on the surface, if it does not feel right for you, then it's not for you at this time. Perhaps that will change and it will be right for you later. Perhaps you will step away and realize with relief that you had a lucky escape from a situation that would have ended up unnecessarily costing you. Either way, backing yourself and not giving in to the opinion of another, no matter how highly you would have rated that option in the past, is very important. It is highly likely that you are breaking with tradition, with a role model or belief system that you've outgrown. You must be there for yourself because you are doing well, you are on the right path, and you are growing. Well done. Beautiful. It was talking about it's time to be alone and this time not be consumed by the loneliness. And I think as I was talking, I feel whoever I'm connecting with has felt that deep loneliness at times and feeling disconnected from others and feeling like they become very observant and stuff with others, kind of like a disconnect that's always been there. And I think this is a lesson in like discernment and helping us to like realize that in times where we felt disconnected from people, like there was always a reason for it and like it wasn't necessary. And it even said something about not listening so much to the thoughts of others. I believe that those of us who are on the path that we are on, who like, how do I describe this? We have had to feel that disconnection because we have to keep ourselves separate in some ways, although we are like people who see everything as very interconnected and do see the God in everything. There's times like that where you kind of almost have to be forced to like separate and step away in order to realize that some of the thoughts and feelings of other people are not my own. And, like, as a kid, when you hear people say things about, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, or whatever, and you hold it so tightly, you actually don't allow yourself to make those moves and make those jumps in your life. And so you have to know what thoughts are yours and what are not. And as you like focus on your healing journey, you shed limiting beliefs that you realize were never yours. And I think that's a really important part of this alone time, is to help us really see what is us and what has been energy that we've felt from the rest of the world for so long. And so that shedding is what's happening right now, and it's causing that releasing of allegiances, like it says in this card. She's covered in bees, and I think of bees like as being like a community. Like they all work together, they all have their own job. And so maybe even as she releases these allegiances, as she steps away from what no longer serves her, the places she was raised and things that don't serve any longer, you're going to find yourself surrounded by those who are in community with you and who are working towards the greater good of the hive, and not just like selfish reasons, and seeing each other eye to eye and heart to heart is what I feel is coming for us, which is very exciting. So I really enjoyed this oracle's reading with you guys. It honestly ended up longer than I was thinking that it would. This always happens when I talk to you guys. I don't want to stop, and I really appreciate those of you who do stick around, who like and subscribe. If you want to share how this is reflecting in your life's journey, I would love to hear more. We are all able to inspire and uplift each other, and grow so much through hearing each other's experiences and each other's journeys. So I invite you to share, and I would be so happy to chat with you in the comments. If you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is l.aurakayart. You can find me over there. I love to chat with you guys. So thank you so, so much for being here, for participating, and allowing me to be able to speak with you and connect with you in some way. I'm super grateful that we get to share in each other's journeys in some way. Thank you for all of the beautiful work that you do, and for the shedding and the healing that you are doing, because we are all in this together. We are not alone. And I hope you remember in moments where you do feel like you're alone, that there's no such thing as alone. We are all one. We are all interconnected, and we are all going through this together. And if I'm sharing this, it's because I'm feeling it too. And that's why I think it's nice that we share in the comments and that we get to connect, because we are all feeling this. We're all going through the same thing, and nobody's alone. So I hope you don't feel like that any longer than you need to, okay? We don't want to let those heavy feelings keep us down longer than they need to, right? We're stronger than that. We get up and we rise. All right, my friends, thank you so, so much for being here. I love you so much. I wish I could just jump through this phone and give you a big, big hug and just wish you good luck. Anyway, much love and many blessings. I will talk to you guys again very soon.